think made the difference in this case, or what do you think the jury saw that and made them come up with a not guilty verdict?
Well, I think it's what we've been saying from the beginning, that Regina didn't do anything wrong. I mean, she didn't do anything with any kind of intentions other than good. She was seeking to do something right, seeking to stand up for something. And I tell you, I'm still, I just still sort of in disbelief that we even had to go through all this. But I'm very thankful obviously to the jury.
Yes,
and
very thankful.
You know, I'm just very pleased, obviously, with the verdict.
Okay. Regina, can you say anything about how this has affected you over all this time?
I've been dealing with this for almost 5 years.
Yeah.
And it's like my life has just been put on hold. And I've been trying to tell the truth, get the truth out.
And what is your employment status now? I mean, do y'all know how this affects anything?
When the indictment came down, October 21st, my pay status changed.
Right.
I went to without pay. And that's
And it basically said, wasn't there a reference to pending the outcome of the criminal case?
charges,
So
right.
no way to know where that goes from here. Probably something we'll think about in the morning, maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
I'm sure will.
William, you haven't said anything yet. Do you think this sends a message, this verdict?
Well, I hope so. I hope so that you know, that the people are gonna, you know, stand up, and they're gonna, if they see something that's going on that's improper, that, you know, they're gonna come together in that jury box and they're gonna make a decision that reflects the morality of this community.
Right.
Do you think did you see any recognition in their eyes when you were saying that to them, when you were saying this is not their money, this is your money?
Well, I hope that's all right, but you know, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
When you're dealing with a jury,
Yeah.
it's always a gamble, but you know, I hope that it was there, and then, you know, we prayed about it, and I'm glad it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what do y'all think is next? Is there any next step from here?
I think get some sleep and some rest, and just be really thankful that this is over.
Right.
And thank
What about you, Regina?
Same thing. I'm on sleep for 2 days straight.
Have you been having trouble sleeping when all this is going on?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay, I can't think of anything to ask. You got any? What do you think?
Any final thoughts? Anything that Tim didn't ask that you want to say, or anything you want to get out there?
And we just thank the jury for their service, and you
For
know,
listening.
We thank them for seeing the truth, and we're happy for our client. We're ecstatic for her. We're ecstatic. Right thing happened today, and that's what we want.
One thing I did want to say, you never had any intent to disclose personal information. I mean, that was not your aim, as I understood it.
No, all of the years I have been at the sheriff's office, I had 26 years in when John Darr became sheriff. I'm up to 33 years. And I've always had access to sensitive information.
I guarantee you what was important, I think, that came out was anything that was ever released to the public was released by someone else, not us. The evidence was clear that the only thing we did was get that what she wanted was to have this brought to the mayor's attention, and that's what we did. And she went on trial for it.
Right.
That's what happened. All this stuff about people's information being all over the place and everywhere, that was other people that did that. That's what's so, it just breaks your heart, you know, to think that they're out there blaming him. I don't know if you heard the one witness that said that he had been told that his whole personnel chart, this thick, that had all the details of his surgeries, had been released, which is just all just totally not true. So you know, there were people trying to incite this into, make it into more than what it was, which was just a simple attempt to try and do what they all want employees to do, and that is, if you see something that you have a question or concern about, come forward, ask a question, and
Right.
report it. So,
Do y'all know that any of the issues she brought up were corrected or any
Well,
attention?
there was, we got a letter back, some of them were corrected, some of them haven't really been addressed. Of course, one of them went to trial, and that, the EEOC claim about promotions. Because there were a lot more things brought up than just what she was bringing up, because
Right.
other people had been, talking to me, so there were several issues. And, but some of them, I believe, still haven't been resolved.
Yeah. Okay, thank y'all,
All right,
appreciate y'all.
thank
sitting down.
Thank you.